Good morning students. I hope you all are healthy and fine at home. This is our last video of the lesson Wake Up. In our previous video we have done tongue twister, conjunction words and listen different sounds. Today we will do the remaining part of the grammar of this lesson under grammar part 2. This is from the portion Let's Write. Today we will do comparative and superlative adjective. I have taken this topic in separate video because in our textbook we have been asked questions directly without mentioning what is it about. But in this video I have given explanation of the question. First, we will get to know what is comparative and superlative adjective. Students, all of you already know what is adjective. As we have already done this in our previous class, that is your class 3. Examples: tall, short, big, small. First we will know what is comparative adjective. A comparative adjective is used to compare two things. We can make comparisons easily between two entities by adding er, that is for a comparative adjective. For example, Rohan is a boy and he is taller than the Ajay. Rohan is taller than the Ajay. Then here taller is your comparative adjective. It means Rohan is tall in height than the Ajay. Here two entities are here. That one is Rohan and second is Ajay. Come to the next, superlative adjective. A superlative adjective is used when you compare three or more things. Means when you start comparing more than two things, then we use superlative adjectives. The superlative adjective adding est, makes even highest level of comparison. In comparative adjective we are using er, and superlative we are using est. It makes even the highest level of comparison. For example, Rohan in comparative adjective is taller than the Ajay. Here only two persons are there, Rohan and Ajay. But here Rohan is the tallest. Rohan is the tallest kid in the class. It means all the students in the class are shorter than the Rohan. For your better understanding, I have given one more example. For example, looking at apples, you can compare their size. These are the apples and we can compare in their size, determining which is big, which is bigger and which is biggest. The first apple is big. The second apple is bigger. This bigger is our comparative adjective. Okay, because when we are comparing these two apples, first apple and the second apple is bigger than the first apple. Now come to the third apple. When we are comparing these three apples together, the third one is the biggest one. The third one is the biggest one than the other two. This biggest last Apple is our superlative adjective. I hope you all understand this. Come to the textbook question. Fill in the blank according to the example given below. Tiny, tinier, tiniest. It means this tinier is smallest in size than the first one, and the third one is the smallest in size among these three. Big, bigger, biggest. We have already taken this example in our previous slide. Sleepy, sleepier, sleepiest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Late, later, latest. Round, rounder, roundest. Small, smaller, smallest. Good, better, best. This is end of the textbook part of the lesson Wake Up. But as you can see, I have not mentioned here the words under the heading comparative and superlative adjective. I have given the answer, but I have not mentioned the words under the heading comparative and superlative adjective. And this one is your homework. Write down these words under comparative and superlative adjective. Students, previous video link is given in the description box. For recapitulation of the lesson, you can see the previous video again. Thank you. Have a nice day.